Long before words, before history was written, humans stood at the edge of darkness.
This was life before language, before memory could be written down. Every movement, every gesture was a story waiting to be remembered. With a single mark on stone, humanity discovered something greater than survival: the desire to be remembered. For millennia, before the written word, the whispers of stone, this narrow, ancient cave, shrouded in the deepest of shadows.
The whispers of stone, shrouded in deeper shadow. Before the grand structures of civilization, humanity found a voice. It was a voice whispered, not on parchment. In the profound stillness of the earth's embrace, the very stones seemed to whisper tales of a time before time. But etched into the very heart of the earth, a silent testament, waiting in the deep, cold embrace of stone.
What stories did they carry? And what profound impulse guided their hands to create the first enduring masterpieces?
What drove them, our ancient ancestors, into these dark, forbidding sanctuaries?
Welcome to the Whispers of Stone. This ancient place holds secrets only the dawn has seen. A silent testament, waiting in the deep, cold embrace of stone.
The dim light only illuminated the cave entrance, creating a sense of mystery.
The aerial shots offer a panoramic view of the vast modern world, but beneath the surface, the whispers of the past still echo.
Their world was a brutal tapestry of survival. A world of survival. Majestic mountains, vast rivers and lakes.
Every day, a struggle against the elements.
A small group of hunters threw spears at a large animal.
Against hunger, against the ever-present threat of predators.
Life was fleeting, marked by the rising and setting of a sun they could not comprehend.
Yet, amidst this raw existence, something began to stir.
To build a world of survival. Animal hides, possibly deer or bison, are stretched on simple wooden frames to dry.
A flicker of consciousness beyond the immediate need for food and shelter. A desire to understand, to remember.
To transcend the fleeting present. This is where it all begins. The raw material, the genesis of imagination, waiting for the touch that brings it to life. An accidental streak of mud on a stone, sparking a realization. The genesis of imagination can be mixed with animal fat or water. A hand, stained with ochre from the earth, pressed against a rock face, leaving an imprint.
Waiting time. On the flat stones or nearby rock hollows, raw minerals are visible. Bright red ochre lumps.
A group of prehistoric people, carrying flickering torches, ventured deep into the impenetrable darkness of the cave. The torchlight illuminated only a small portion of the space, casting enormous shadows that danced on the cliff face.
Far from the warmth of the sun, far from the sounds of life, lay an abyss of primal fear.
They stopped in front of a deep cave passage, which seemed to possess an invisible pull. This primal journey takes us deeper into the abyss. The uneven path is treacherous. The dim light only illuminated the entrance to the cave, creating a sense of mystery. What compelled them to face such darkness? To leave the safety of the familiar for the profound silence of the deep.
The silence here is profound. It is in this stillness that the ancients found their voice.
Here, in the womb of the earth, time itself seemed to dissolve. The flickering flame transformed the cold rock into a canvas, alive with shadow and light. With each deliberate stroke, a connection was forged between artist and beast, human and spirit, the present and eternity. It was more than an image. It was an invocation, a prayer, a record of their existence and their deepest desires. It was a silent scream across millennia. We were here. We saw. We felt. Listeners, a timeless legacy left by ancient hands. The skill of the artists captured the...
It was more than an image. It was an invocation, a prayer, a record of their existence and their deepest desires. A silent scream across millennia. We were here. We saw. We felt.
Yet, these painted caverns remain, timeless galleries of humanity's earliest dreams.
An enduring legacy, etched in starlight. The cosmos reminds us that even in the deepest...
An enduring legacy connects us to the past. From the vastness of the cosmos,
Here we see the echoes of the past, humanity's very first masterpieces, captured in time.
When we place our own hands upon these ancient walls, we touch not just stone, but the very essence of human spirit. To stand here, touching the past, is to realize how connected we are. The human spirit endures across the millennia,
Connecting with those who walked this earth long before us.
A moment of stillness, connecting across millennia.